If you write anything on your computer, you need to
Hello. Hello. And welcome to another evening of smooth jazz. You guys ever wonder whatever happened to radio announcers like Ruby Rod? I do sometimes. Welcome. I apologize if I have the dead eyes today. This day has left me quite exhausted. But we are here for Life is Strange, Before the Storm, Episode 3, Part the 3rd. Subtext, we're finishing it. It's happening. So, welcome back. For those of you that sat through the wondrous power outage we had last night, thank you. Hopefully we will go an entire night. Static says, I love the Fifth Element. Dude, likewise. I'm trying to remember what the heck quote it was I brought up. Someone had called in that I had to deal with phonular-wise at work, and his name was Aziz. And he was a very polite gentleman, but after we got off the phone, I was like, oh, so that was Aziz. And then it was quiet for a second. I went, Aziz, light! And then Ron chuckled, and I was happy because he understood my reference. So anyway, let's get back into this. So last time we were just leaving the hospital, we had told Rachel that we're going to go and find her junkie mother, which I don't know why we make promises that we have no intentions of keeping, or at least I wouldn't if we wanted her to survive. Mr. Zanke, welcome to the stream. Oh. Camera pans in on an empty house.
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, I remember she was going to her.
Oh,
parents'
yeah, because her parents are at the hospital with her and her stab wound.
Yep.
Congratulations, you have disarmed the alarm to the house. My only concern now is what if Damien shows up while you're here? It's going to be very difficult to explain. Oh, I hear a buzzing. Is that like the burner phone he uses?
Search this office for any communication with Sarah.
Locked drawer. Can we open that? Yeah, I hear the buzzing, which tells me he probably has a burner phone.
I'm able to smash my way through this one. Hopefully, there's a.
It's so weird on a phone.
Somewhere.
I believe it.
I don't hear it buzzing.
It was there when we first came in.
Oh, is it gone?
Yeah.
James sure keeps lots of files on people.
He kind of has to. It makes sense for him to. Like, it doesn't make sense for David to. David's just paranoid.
Why is there poops of dust
In the booze drawer? Okay, let's not graffiti everything, okay?
I guess getting your ass kissed comes with the DA territory.
Apparently, we just came over here to silently judge her father.
Even if James is trying to protect Rachel from her mother, this seems like a pretty terrible way to act.
James, this is enough. When you told me at the park that you weren't going to let me be part of Rachel's life, of course I was angry, but I misunderstood your need to protect her. It's your prerogative as a parent. Oh, I was like, why is the words doing the thing? It's because my cursor's on it. But sending that man to talk sense into me, threaten me, you're losing the moral high ground here. What kind of a way is that for the DA to act? What would the voters say? I have the right to meet my daughter, and the lawyer I spoke with agrees, but more importantly, Rachel has the right to know who her mother is, to know the truth. Do what you know is right, Sarah. Do what you... I hate that phrase. Do what you know is right. In the eyes of our Lord. Bear with me for a moment while I remove my tea from my tea. Very good, very good. All is well in the world now. Oh, Sankey says, new phone. I upgraded to no more pager phone. Haha. Oh, that's awesome, dude. Does that mean you can be on the Discord with us? In mobile?
More Sherry.
Yes. Weird, is it not?
Sheldon. Why do I feel like I've heard that name before?
Because it was the name of a cartoon turtle.
Best dad.
Hey, best dad, do you have a
That
secret
stuff is
compartment in
like
your bottom?
politics anyway.
No? Yes?
Hmm.
Yeah, because we all know she didn't buy a best dad award for her dad.
Well, it sounded like she loved her dad anyways.
Yeah, now that she understands some things.
Yep.
But I mean, when we came home for dinner, she was like all ready to. Well, this is it. Welcome to the 21st century. Yeah, you hear that? Oh, was that my phone? Hold on. Hey, Price, thanks again for playing with Mikey. That was a good game. Good luck with whatever you're dealing with. Be safe. That's from all of us. Thanks.
So was it your phone the first time?
Mikey says tell Chloe she can handle anything. Yeah, I hope so. I'm wondering the same thing. But no, it doesn't look like it because that was the only message I had. So that's why I'm thinking he's got a burner phone in here that he uses to contact Sarah. God, she's got that mystical writing on her hand. It's funny because I was just talking about the
Welcome to Shadyville.
the silence from Doctor Who earlier. Yes.
Why are you holding it upside down?
Why would you ever lift a shoebox that you found in a drawer that way? You have some serious problems. You're a frickin' psychopath. You probably put your milk in the bowl before your cereal.
There's a phone.
Yes, a burner phone and some paperwork. Thank you, Ra. Nice to be back in it. Oh, man.
I have
Look,
to know
Zanky's
who
old phone.
James is talking to on the secret phone of his.
Do you?
It could be about Sarah.
Oh, here we go. Me. I'm told you can help me with my problem. Crossing the line, eh? Let's talk. We'll call it a night. I found who you're looking for. Call you in 15. Well, this isn't a charity. I'm gonna need you to do what we talked about. I can't. Sure you can, because I talked to your girl, and she has a big mouth. Turns out she's not so easy. We're going to need to be more hands-on. Don't hurt her. Relax. I've got my best guy on it. How's your daughter? You know she attacked me first, right? You really should teach her to behave better. Oh.
It's that dude.
Oh, no.
That's why they're having...
It's Damon.
Yeah.
You know she attacked me first, right? You really should teach her to behave better. Nothing? Guess you don't need this taken care of anymore? Oh! That is bad news.
James is working with Damon Merrick?
Oh, everything just turned.
This is insane.
Ha,
What
shots
was he
fired from
talking
Prox.
Is the girl
Sadly, I didn't get
Damon's
to see the
talking
phone.
about Sarah?
It's an old flip phone, my dude.
Whatever is going on, I need to see if Damon knows where Sarah is. But
Looks
how
a
do I
lot
get him
like
to tell
that.
me?
It's a razor, right?
I think so. Oh, God. You'll pay, or where is Sarah? Oh, God. If I say where is Sarah, he may know that one of us has the phone and everything is weird from there. If I say you'll pay, that could just start a war. I want to find her, but I also don't. Okay, so we've got... So unknown is Damon, obviously. I'm going to play the role of stupid real quick. This is James's office, right?
Yeah.
Yes. So her dad sent Damon after Sarah, and when Rachel goes to Damon to find Sarah, he attacks her instead of giving her the truth, which would make her real angry at her father, the guy who he also hates. Where is Sarah? They're both bad options, but like where is Sarah seems like the slightly less bad option thing. That's what I'm gonna go with. Seriously though, the she attacked me first. So we're using names now? Relax, man. Whoa. Hold on. Yeah, where is Sarah? So we're using names now? Relax, man. It's simple. Either you do what I want or your little problem becomes a big problem. Now, did you take care of the evidence or not?
Shit. What do I say?
How about I did? I did or you first? Yeah, right? What evidence? Jamie says, good evening, ladies and germs. Good evening, Jamie.
Hello.
What is going on? I know, right? Whoa, evidence. Hi, Jamie. What up, Jamie? Okay, this chapter took a weird turn. Also, hello, Z. I've got to vote for you first, then ditch the phone. I like that because that doesn't say that we've done something that hasn't been done. Family says hi. Hello, Crowbar family.
Hello.
Whew. There are no good options here. This is why I don't like text message brute drug dealers.
I think you first is probably
You first?
best.
Yeah, we're going to go ahead with you first. Boop.
Still tasting bacon bits.
I know you're new at this, so I'll give you a pass. Don't fuck with me. Let's see proof of the evidence. Yeah, just let me go ahead and back out of this again.
Hope James actually has this evidence. Don't think Damon will tell me where Sarah is. Unless I send him a picture. Sheldon.
Why do I feel like I've heard that name before? Hi, Ra, Static, Annabelle, and Proxy. Hello, my dude.
Hello.
God, why is... We've just, like, stumbled into a whole world of bad decisions. Can we use the computer?
Looks like a recent
Yeah, we
email
can, but
from
it's...
Rachel's mother to James. Even if James is trying to protect Rachel from her mother,
No, we can't, like,
this seems like a pretty terrible way to
click on
act.
anything else. Service award. Look, graffiti. What about this folder?
James sure keeps lots of files.
Yeah,
on
we already
people.
read that, though.
Look around the room there?
Yeah, probably. If I were evidence, where would I be? Oh, look, there's a file.
James has a file on Frank. I'd love to read this, but I've got to focus on finding Rachel's mom.
Sheldon is the super adorable turtle, right? No, Sheldon is on Big Bang. Oh, God, now I suddenly hate the name. Not a fan of Big Bang Theory. BT dubs. Spoiler alert.
It's the big one.
Okay.
Don't shake snow globes with her.
Sheldon the little turtle. Yes. Hey, a crime map.
Arcadia Bay's least wanted.
Let's look in this drawer. That looks like a good idea. A good place I would keep evidence. Look, it's a brown box that looks like it would be perfect for burning. Oh,
This
man.
must be what Damon was talking about. Shit. Which of these is Damon talking about? I could just take a wild guess and see what he says.
Oh, okay. We're just taking a wild guess. That's, I'm waiting. What? That's evidence, right? Yeah, and now you fucking destroy it. Why are you so bad at this? Yeah, I'll get right on that.
If I can figure out how.
You fake it, obviously.
How do I destroy a glove? Maybe
You
I can
don't.
learn it somehow.
You don't destroy the glove, and I'm going to tell you why. Because that glove incriminates him. You see where I'm going? You see what I mean here? You would sacrifice the ability to take Damon off the streets in exchange... Why would I do this? In exchange for finding a junkie mother who's trying to find her daughter anyway.
You're gonna burn the house down.
Probably. Do I have any other options?
Better figure out a way to burn this glove.
It's a neoprene frickin' glove. I have so many issues with this. So many. Isn't it? Who's with me here on the issues? I see a dancing Kirby in my chat. Thank you, Static. Or he's like a dinosaur that is wearing a walnut as a shell or something. He's very cute either way. Agreed, I love those comics when they randomly appear in one of my many apps. I thought it was Franklin the Turtle. Franklin's cool too. He can count by twos and tie
Burn
his
the
shoes.
glove in the wastebasket.
No, it was Little Bear, you silly goose. Yeah, Little Bear, Sheldon, his friend there. And then, of course, you had, what was Rocco's friend? Rocco's Modern Life. Was he also Sheldon?
I don't remember.
Crud. I can't remember his name. Filbert. He was Filbert.
Okay.
He was always like, I'm nauseous. I'm nauseous. I'm nauseous. Let me let me burn this glove inside a wicker trash can. There was a Franklin, too. Yeah, there was Franklin.
The glove in the wastebasket.
Yes, you could. God, is there no other option here? Is there no better way? Have you... Don't nod. Have you not nodded me into a corner here?
Can you try and leave?
I'm going to give it a good, solid college try. Yeah, no, just walk back into the room. Oh, my God. I'm going to have... This game just got very bad for me. I loved everything it was doing with D&D, but right now, I see exactly where the storyline is going. You're being very predictable, and I hate every minute of it.
Yep, she's gonna burn the glove, and the house is gonna burn down. They're really big.
Oh, it's not a neoprene glove. It's like a biker's glove. Like some sort of winter glove. Like, why are you still holding it?
What are you doing? There was already enough fires. Why do you do this?
You got to take a picture of it being burnt. Hello? If you're... Really?
Oof. Better not touch that again.
You do know fire causes smoke, which sets off smoke alarms, which calls the fire department. Everything with this scene is wrong! You taking care of it? Good. So, since you're destroying evidence, might as well tell me which of my guys was the snitch. My God. This. No more. No more games. Sorry, Chief, but I think you're going to do what I asked. Tell me who it is, or maybe you'd rather deal with your problem yourself. Oh my God, I hate this. I hate everything about this. Everything here is wrong. Everything is terrible. Everything is awful.
Damn. I hope James has something here to tell me who Damon's informant is.
Hey.
So I need to find which of Damon's guys has been snitching. I should search around the office to see if there's any info to help me out.
It's the glove that did not fit. Ever wonder why Chloe is so prone to acquiring a case of the death? It's shit like this.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh my God, my head hurts with the stupidity going on right now. Like, hey James, I realize that you're like the district attorney. You've done some not so great things, but I'm going to go ahead and you remember that guy that stabbed your daughter and nearly killed her? Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and just tell him everything I can find out that you know. I'm going to go ahead and destroy the evidence you had that could have put him behind bars, which is already done. There's really nothing I could do about that, so I'm sorry about that. But so now it's going to make it a lot harder for you to get anything done. And now this guy is going to be out for blood. You're going to be out for blood. You're probably going to get stabbed. And, you know, Rachel's just going to grow up with a dead dad. We can have a dead dad club. We can make jackets. And, you know, it'll all be my fault. That'll be cool, right? Planning supper. What time do you think you'll be home? Don't wait for me. Sweetheart, we don't get enough family time as it is. Does Rachel want to join us? She's very welcome to. Mom, I just can't make it tonight. Sorry. Chloe, is everything okay? Yeah, everything's fine. Okay, love you. Love you too. You couldn't just be like, hey, Rachel was stabbed by some crazy kook and I'm in her parents' house burning her father's evidence to incriminate the mofo who stabbed her. Oh, please. Please. Let's make some accusations, shall we?
Okay. If I'm going to accuse one of these guys, I'd better be sure I'm right.
Spoiler alert, Rachel doesn't grow up.
Probably the one that went to prison.
Static. Nice. Oh, God. Hold on. I'm gonna... Shit like this. I have a feeling James was going to do that regardless. Like, Damon was expecting him to destroy that evidence anyway, so I have a feeling James would have done anything to keep Sarah away from Rachel. Spoiler alert, Rachel doesn't grow up. Static, my favorite. Thank you. Yeah, it really doesn't feel great that we know already that all of this is for nothing, basically. Except Chloe being even more sad and fucked up. That is accurate. Thunder headshot. Oh, okay. Okay. I was like, Thunder headshot. What a fucking name.
Well, Sheldon is one of the people.
Frank headshot. Oh, hey, yeah, Sheldon.
Could this douchebag be the snitch Damon's talking about?
He doesn't seem like the snitch type, though, is my only problem. He's too much of the Dilligaff type, if you will. I mean, we could always go straight up with Frank, because, like, why not make our lives worse?
Can you look into...
Yeah, let's look at that crime report. After a verbal altercation with the victim, Merrick brandished a fire poker, hitting the victim several times about the head before fleeing the scene. Aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. Damon Merrick. His hair and his eyes are both bro. Do we have a name on here? Tumnus Lumber was the place of the occurrence. Signature.
That's the person that issued it.
Right.
Oh, Damon Merrick. Which dude
Right.
on the board is Damon Merrick, though?
But what if it isn't for nothing? What if this is the reason Rachel ends up in horrible situations that get her killed? But it's not, because she was killed at least a year later.
Never mind.
Yeah, Damon Merrick's the guy we're trying to talk to.
Yeah, I forgot.
By someone who isn't even in this game yet. It's Jeff. If Jefferson shows up, I'll give it to you. Oh my god, if this game ends with Jefferson showing up, I'm done. 911 call was received at 10:21 p.m. and an officer arrived on scene at 10:38 p.m. with EMT. The victim was taken to a hospital. A bystander who requested to remain anonymous named Damon Merrick as the assailant.
So it was a bystander, not one of his dudes.
Right. So maybe I don't accuse any of these guys?
Look at the folder. No, the folders.
Oh, yeah, there are folders all flipping over the place.
I wonder if it will
Let's
let
take a
you-
look.
Yep.
Yeah, we can
This
investigate
is
now.
that freak from the mill. Wonder what Damon would think of his
Okay.
very cool.
What if we were to look at the parolee signatures and compare that with the signature on the report? Or no, because that was the sergeant's signature, not... Parole officer is Oliver Rutherford. Sheldon Pike. Were you arrested in the last month? No. Employment? Same. Verified income in the last month. Company? ACFC. Shift lead. Was there more to investigate, or was that it?
This is that freak from the mill.
Yes, I know who it is. You can stop
Wonder what
reminding me.
Damon would think of his. I agree to aid the courts on future cases. That could be seen as a little snitchy.
State of Oregon. Plaintiff versus Gerald Scott. Defendant. Ah, Gerald Scott. Charge. Illegal sale of stolen goods. Pled guilty. I'm not saying that this is a direct result of her death. I highly doubt that, but it is possible that the series of horrible Chloeisms set forth a chain of events that led to Rachel making equally bad decisions and winding up in Jefferson's photo room. But even I doubt that. I understand my rights, I understand the judge, and I agree to aid the courts in future cases. So, my thoughts right now are on Gerald Scott.
Mm-hmm. And you have Frank's folder.
I sure do.
Okay. There's no way that Frank is snitching on Damon. But I love learning about his badass loitering charge.
On suspicions of drug dealing, loitering. Drug dealing charges dropped due to insufficient evidence. So, not Frank. Did we have another file folder around here somewhere?
I don't think so. There was only 3 people. So it's
So-
Gerald, but which one's Gerald?
Well, we know it's not Frank. We know it's not Sheldon. We've got Thunder.
This guy let me into the mill. Cool dude.
Yeah,
So he
I'm
can't
gonna go
be
ahead and
guilty.
not accuse him.
This is that asshole who was selling Firewalk shirts.
Shoot skis. Shoot skis. Maybe Chloe is just the eye of the storm and everything around her just always gets messed up. Is there a game with two different endings than is there a game with two different endings and then it has two different openings because of the endings? Oh, you mean like Mass Effect? Which essentially just like Mass Effect 2 picks up wherever you left off in Mass Effect 1. AJ, welcome to the stream. Welcome. Glad you are here. We're trying to figure out who to accuse here, and I can't seem to find the guy I'm looking for. Oh, God.
This is not giving you names, but she... Oh no, Gerald wasn't the one she said was the asshole from the store. What does she say about him?
This guy?
That Gerald?
I don't know.
Because when she read Sheldon's file, she said that asshole.
Yeah, because he's the one that, look,
Could this
He's the-
douchebag
he's the
be
guy that we
snitch
kicked.
Damon's talking about?
Yeah.
at the very start.
So he was
Oh,
Sheldon,
God,
but
who do we accuse? Oh, hold on, there's letters. There's letters. Hold on. Just turn around, Chloe. Gosh, look.
Sarah sent all these letters, and James never gave them to Rachel? That's so messed up.
I don't know about that. It's all right for me to write you again. I haven't heard from you yet. Look at all these. Whoop, hold on. James, I understand your reluctance to let me speak with Rachel, but don't you think the decision should belong to her? Hello, at. Oops, I meant exclamation marks. Sup, Zanky? Oh, man. Sheldon is definitely a suspicious name. Jamie says I would accuse Sheldon. Mr. Zanky says I've never played Mass Effect. Dude, start with Mass Effect 2 and then play 3. Don't bother with 1, it handles like a bathtub. Cease and desist. Dear Mr. Amber, I represent Sarah Gearhart, lawful mother of Rachel Amber, and petition for her partial custody of Rachel Amber, her lawful daughter. Please take notice that Oregon law requires current guardians of minors to respond in good faith to any and all lawful petitions by parents to reestablish connection with the... Oh, that's really boring. Next.
So, this looks like Sarah stopped cashing the checks James sent her. Guess he forgot to mention that during his story last night.
Gosh darn it. Well, I got one vote to accuse Sheldon.
But it's Gerald. Well, I guess Sheldon would help you out.
Maybe. I mean,
But
we
it
lack...
doesn't tell you who Gerald is. Just
You force me to burn some gloves, and then you don't let me, like... Yeah,
There's
no, I
no
don't...
way that
no, go
Frank
back.
is
I don't
snitching on
care about
Damon.
Frank. I don't give a
going
darn
on.
about
Love
Frank.
learning about his badass loitering.
Can
I
you please stop
agreed to aid
talking?
the courts on future cases. That could be seen as a little snitchy.
Which one of y'all is Gerald Scott? Maybe I can find something in the evidence bin.
Hope James doesn't really get Damon off the hook. That dude's...
Y'all just burnt the evidence! What part of this are you not getting? Alright, which one of these guys? Oh my god.
I'm gonna say vendor most likely. Since
Vendor. Alright, screw it.
Oh yay!
Gerald's the guy. Fuck, really? I never would have thought. Gerald's gonna wish he'd never met. Good work. Guess all that leaves is our handoff. Show me you have my payment and I'll tell you where to meet. Kidding me?
Payment? Fuck.
I have it. Good, send me a pic and we're all set. Really? So frustrating. This is so infuriating. Sheldon is definitely a suspicious name. I disagree with Proxy. Mass Effect 1 was fun to play, even if you need an excuse to several good naps during the game. I don't know if that's exactly how custody law worked, but okay. I became so enraged during Mass Effect 1 that I gave up on the series entirely, even though I own all of them and I'm borrowing Andromeda from Proxy. Jamie says Daymok doesn't think, he just reacts. If you accuse Sheldon, he will shank him without asking any questions. That's a very good point. Jesus, Damon is so needy. Mass Effect 1 equals cool if you played it early because of the character establishments. Talia's Bay, I agree entirely. But I still don't like Mass Effect 1. Mass Effect 2 equals awesome, but Jacob is a turd. Mass Effect 3 equals amazing, even the ending, if you subscribe to the indoctrination theory. I don't know that I do. But I haven't finished 3 yet. I'm sad about it still.
Here's hoping James already has Damon's money. But
Where would he keep? Where would it be? Where would it be? It would probably be somewhere that we haven't looked yet. Can I leave the room, or are we still... Nope, can't leave the room, so it's in his office.
Maybe the middle room.
See, Mass Effect 1, for me, was exactly the same way that Sarah has described it. Which is to say, so flipping bad that I gave up on the series as a whole for a long time.
I wonder if this has anything to do with Damon's stash.
Oh, look, a bunch of books all together and not falling over, but they have no bookends. How could this be? Really? A blatant hole in the wall? Wow. I was really hoping for more. Truly and honestly.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I'm quite sure that everything I'm doing is justified because love. Make sure you get a good angle on it. There you go. Money. I need money. I agree with you guys. Mass Effect 1 is not good. Bad game with good characters and way too long story arc. Take the money? Is that an option? Good, send me a pic. We're all set. All right, good work. And now here's your girl ready to go.
Fuck, that's Sarah. And
Is it?
she's at the mill. What is he doing to her?
Bring me the package and we can finish the job. For the love of Christ. Let her go. Yeah, he's not going to listen to that. I'll be right there. I've given up on having any sort of strategy here because it's not going to let me have a strategy. You really are new at this. Better hurry. This chick's starting to get on my nerves. You know what, then? Just frickin' offer. I don't care anymore.
Holy shit.
You're not a very
Does
good
James
hostage
even know what he's
negotiator.
doing?
Because I don't give a darn about her.
Okay, I still have time. Damon's waiting for his money, right? He wouldn't do anything to
Well,
her.
Sarah's about to die.
Yeah.
Boy, I really, really hope
I
we
need
can
to get
show
there
up
fast.
just in time to watch her die, get stabbed ourselves, and then
Elliot?
lose all of that money.
Hey,
Elliot, what are you doing here?
Great, Elliot's gonna die too. I know
what
because
are
he's not in
you
the next
doing
game.
here? This is Rachel's house, right?
Yeah, why are you in it?
Did he really just follow me here?
Why is he here? That's a really good question.
Did you follow me from the hospital?
I did.
Oh, man.
I'm worried about you.
I'm fine. You're the one acting crazy. You shouldn't be here.
Chloe, what is... Ah!
Excuse me?
Elliot, put that down. You have no idea what you're dealing
Oh,
with.
God.
And you do? Chloe.
He's a
what
bad
have you
guy,
gotten yourself
but
into?
in the human way that IRL people
you
are
wouldn't
bad.
understand.
Give me a chance. What the hell are you doing?
Screw it. Let's just tell him, right? Out with
I
all
can't
of it.
talk much about it. It has to do with Rachel's mother. Her real mother.
Just punch him in
And
the
that
throat, Chloe. I know,
explains
right?
You breaking into the DA's home and having this?
Believe it or not, yes.
I'm so sick of you not seeing who Rachel really is. When will you realize what she's doing to you?
Elliot, just take a step back.
No. You need to listen to me. What has your relationship with her gotten you?
You don't know what you're talking about.
I guess not much,
First
really.
night you hang out, what happens? You end up in a fight.
Yeah, and she saved my butt.
You don't know what you're talking about.
Also,
saved
prediction,
my
Damon
ass.
dies in this
I'm
game
sure
because
that's
he
how it
doesn't
seems to
exist
you.
in 3 years.
Stop,
Or at least goes to jail.
Stop suggesting
My guess is
that
he's
she's
probably dead.
Somehow bad.
The next day, she convinces you to skip school. Magically, she barely gets in trouble. And you get expelled.
Yeah, that was my choice. She defended me.
Rachel was there for me. She did everything she could to protect me.
I kind of hope he dies
I
just
guess
because
it
he's
wasn't
such a
enough,
dick.
huh?
Yeah, right?
You don't understand.
I mean, long
You
run,
weren't there.
Was she protecting you when
we
she
could
made you
just
take
have
part in
chose
a
to
play you
save
didn't
Chloe
want to
over
be in?
everyone else and let all of Arcadia Bay die in a
Seriously.
hurricane or a tornado.
You need to shut the fuck up before.
I've been quiet long enough. Look, Rachel is an amazing actress, and I don't mean on stage. She's fake. You're real, and I hate to see her manipulate you like this.
Elliot, I promise. No one is manipulating me.
No? Just look where you are now. A high school dropout. Hanging out with criminals and breaking into houses. It's crazy. It just as easily could have been you in that hospital today. If that ever happened.
Look, I appreciate your concern.
Look, I hear you. I appreciate the concern.
I don't think you do.
Elliot,
I'm the one who cares about you, Chloe. Me, not Rachel. It's time you saw the truth.
what does that mean?
It means you're going to stop thinking about Rachel and pay attention to me now. For once.
Whoa. Calm him or walk I'm not walking past him. Calm him the fuck down.
Elliot, please. I know you're upset, but
I'm not upset.
He says as he smashes a
trying to
snow
help
globe. Who is this guy even? Like, are we friends? I have no idea. We can still try walking past him.
look, I'm sorry, but I really need to go.
Ooh, grab the pen.
Why did you make me do that?
And make you anything.
Can't you just listen to me?
Sounds like a typical abusive boyfriend.
Right? Well, we're left with one option.
Elliot's gone full-blown crazy.
I have dated this guy before, I swear. Oh, man.
I need to get the police to come without tipping him off.
Who was there for you?
Wait, this is the most
When
awkward
Max
love
left,
confession
when
ever.
your
Like,
dad
we've
died?
interacted once.
No one else gave a shit about you except for me. We have a lot to talk about. And I don't care how long it takes. We're
How
not
long
leaving
has he
until
been
you
in the
see that
picture?
I'm right.
I mean, since the first episode, but
Well, I mean in her life.
I have no idea.
All right, Elliot. You want to talk so bad? Let's talk.
What's really going on here? You can tell me.
A.
You mean here? Specifically? Like, the Amber House?
I'm talking about your situation. Rachel is dangerous. You need to realize that.
Yeah, I'm feeling kind of threatened.
You're right, Elliot. I didn't want to admit it before, but it's true. My life is in danger.
Thank you, Chloe. All I want is to help you. I'm glad you can finally see that.
All I want is to pin this on you. I'm glad you can see that.
You're right. I do need help. I need help immediately.
Elliot, you
Hey,
broke into someone's house.
okay.
Like Chloe did too,
I'm
but
not going
you also did.
anywhere.
Haha.
I feel trapped. Boxed in. I desperately want to leave this situation.
It takes a lot of guts to tell me all this. And I want you to know that I will always be there for you. No matter what.
Whoop whoop. It's supposed to be the cue for the alarm.
Yeah, it's an awkward hug.
Yep. This dude has problems. Like so many. Oh, hey, congrats.
It's the police.
Okay, don't panic. I'm sure they'll just want to ask us why we're here.
What do we do?
I'll talk to them. There's nothing to be concerned about.
Thank you, Elliot.
This guy's a like certified
You're-
psychopath.
A great friend.
That was well executed, sir. And he's gonna see the phone. No? Oh, okay. And see you later.
How'd you get past the police that you just called?
Back door. I have no idea. He's blinded by his everlasting love for Chloe, obviously. I feel less bad now that we have someone to pin all that on. I still feel like we're just being stupid. But, you know. Whoa! I felt the clench. I felt the clench. Woo! Anyone else just pee a little? No? Just me and Chloe? Yeah, maybe you keep your eyes on the road.
So much destruction. All because Rachel got angry at her dad.
Yes.
He's been lying to her all her life. And he's still lying.
Nice chick rock.
Hey,
Again, I freaking love this
being a
soundtrack.
dad's tough.
Oh, hey, Dad.
That doesn't justify what he's done.
I'm just saying. I'd probably do anything to keep you safe.
Is it just me or does her dad have an obnoxiously large lower jaw?
Dad,
Yeah.
Well, I guess his whole jaw, really. Just...
did you ever lie to me? I don't mean telling me that ashtray I made for Mom wasn't a piece of crap. I mean, like, really lied about something that might hurt me to know.
What do you think?
He has a very long face in general. He does. I suppose everyone lies.
I suppose everyone lies about big things. I mean, the stuff Mom doesn't know about me. So, you probably lied too.
Would you love me less?
No.
Of course not.
You sound pretty sure, sweetheart. You were pretty sure Mom would never fall in love with someone like David, too. Are you really ready
Hey,
to
why the
give
long
answer to
face?
your
Mr.
question?
Ed jokes never go out of fashion. They really don't. Hey, I'm Mr. Ed. Yeah, sure, Dad. What?
Ready as
You're a
ever.
figment of my imagination, so really, what can I do?
Problem is, I'm dead. So how am I supposed to tell you anything?
Never. Thank you, AJ, for popping in, making this chat a little more awesome. Also, finished book 1 of Magic is to Dance. Wonderful. It may have affected me on a deeper level than I thought it would. It's better this way. I wish you had told me. No, it's better this way.
I guess it's better this way. Not knowing.
Then I'll always be
Uh-oh,
the
thoughts?
perfect dad.
How many people
I mean,
get to say that?
aside from the I now desperately need the rest of the series, I need to know more. I need more things. There.
No word. My ride, my tunes.
Okay, Dad doesn't get to pick the tunes. Impromptu book review time. It is. I'm just gonna like let them finish their dialogue though, so I can have a moment and not be interrupted or interrupt the story here.
Am I seriously going in to face Damon Merrick? All for Rachel.
If Dad wanted to pick the tunes, he shouldn't have died.
I'm
The
glad
second
you're
book
here,
is
Dad.
just now out as an audiobook. Well, I know what I'm doing.
No. I like the company. Besides, you don't want to miss this. Things are about to get real.
They are, Dad. Things are about to get real. Super real. Okay, can I cram an entire book review into a load screen? I don't know. But I really enjoyed it. I have this thing with books, like especially fantasy books where the names are more elaborate than like Tom and Michael and whatnot. I loved your character names. It took me a little while. It takes me a while with all fantasy books really to get into like who's who and whatnot. I'm not sure if that's mostly a me thing or if that's like everyone, just because, you know, the farther you get into the story, the more attached you get. Ooh, audiobooks. Are they available on Audible? They are. Static. Highly recommend. Check it out. Really well read. The thing that I think hit me the most was the whole lifestyle of stability mages.
Is that blood?
That is blood. Dried, probably. It's like tied into a whole deeper philosophical thing that I've had in my head for a while, and I'm not sure if that isn't actually what you were going for, or if that's more like my interpretation of things. But the whole like, oh, this is your duty, this is what you have to do. Don't have a life.
Frank!
I felt very bad about certain things that happened with... See, I don't want to give anything away either because it's a very good...
Shit.
Static, just go listen to it. It's really good.
I'll get you help, Frank. But first, I've got to help Rachel's mom.
Yeah, because Rachel's mom comes before anything else. All other things. Overall
How
review...
does she know that Rank is injured?
Oh, who knows? I really liked it, and I will be listening to book 2. Josh picked up on that too. It was semi-intentional for things that feel necessary, yet become too steeped in rules, or something like that.
Sarah.
Yeah, thank you very much, by the way, for helping me out so I could give that a good old listen. Hey, look, a deer head. I hope I can
Where's
wear
the
it.
homicidal drug dealer, Spooky Deerhead?
Oh man, what a mill. This place burned down a lot. Hey, a couch.
Frank's couch is toast.
I'm
You could
assuming
say-
she's by the stage.
You could say that couch is so far gone we'll never get it back.
Sarah's got to be in here somewhere.
Hey, look, a phone. Someone's fucking lying to. I never said a word to an. A snitch? What the hell? Swipe? I guess we can't swipe it. Oh, okay. So I guess he's gone off to deal with Gerald.
No.
Woodshop, huh? No puns? Dude, you are in the wrong stream for no puns.
Just fine.
Just getting it built up. Sent nice pics to the old Discord of the first tool cart I built.
Going bye-bye.
What the fuck?
I just want to meet my daughter. Can't you understand? Why does he...
Daughter?
Jesus. So that's what he's worried about. Can't let the public know. The mother of his daughter is some junkie.
I just want to see her. You don't have to.
Shut up. James Amber wants you out of the picture. So that's what's going to happen.
Oh.
This is so messed up.
Oh, okay. So all the wonderful things that we just did wasn't to get her freedom. It was to have her killed.
No one believes a junkie.
No.
He said you've been sober a year. Respect. It's hard to kick this shit.
And it's going to be harder for anyone to believe that you did an
Can
overdose.
do this.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Damon.
He's going to OD her. Yeah. So really, instead of a stack of cash, I probably should have brought some Narcan. Got your money,
Got
bitch.
your money right here.
Ugh.
The money James owes you.
How the fuck do you...
Run!
No one has to know. Just let her go, and I won't say.
Really?
Talking?
Leave her alone!
Shut up. What the fuck?
Did we bring the burner phone?
You
I
boosted the
didn't
DA's shit? Got my money?
She didn't
Burn
grab
the evidence? All that?
I'm just trying to help.
Yeah, I'm glad you came here with all your great intentions because, you know, obviously Damon is the type of dude that can be reasoned with.
No.
Go to your fucking happy place.
Run.
Let this be a lesson, kid. Make good life choices, or you'll end up like her. Now, what do I do with...
Damon!
Oh, snap.
What did you do?
I fucked you up good, didn't I? Guess you really don't know when to quit. Glad to see you back on your feet.
Chloe.
Frank.
You don't really want to do this again, do you?
Is she really just going to writhe on the ground from getting hit?
Okay.
Like, maybe he hits like a truck, but... Or did I miss something?
don't want to do
I
this
don't
again.
know. Maybe he hit in a
Come on,
spot that really knocked you down.
Fuck you.
Maybe.
Plus
Might have
she's
knocked her dizzy. Oh, yeah, kick to the head. Not even fair.
Sarah.
She is a young teenager and she's really skinny.
Oof. Oof. Why would we bring James's burner? Yeah, he stabbed Frank? Aw, son of a... We like Frank. I don't know if like is the right word, but I sympathize with Frank.
Sarah?
Chloe Price.
There is no you know my name. I know we're hallucinating. There is no way that we all pass out, wake up just fine.
Where's Frank? Where Damon?
Your friend, Frank, took care of Damon.
God, I hope
You
so.
don't need to worry about them right now.
I really still think we're hallucinating, though.
Sit.
Sarah.
Kick his ass, Frank.
Are you okay?
Honestly, I like Frank more than I
We
like
need to
some of the
talk
other
about
characters in
what
his
happened.
franchise. Agreed. Way more than David Nathan or
I
PC Principal.
I'm so
Or Jefferson.
So sorry.
Yeah.
Rachel.
Yeah, Jamie says she talks to dead people. I agree entirely. We're talking to a dead woman. Agreed. This seems like a hallucination. You need help. Or know about what?
I
Huh?
say D.
D? I'm guessing, yeah, we're going to go know about what.
What exactly can't Rachel know?
What James did. Hiring that thug. Shooting me up with...
He's a piece of shit. And I promise that
Rachel can never know.
Except I do understand. You're dead, and the last thing she needs is a bad memory to be her last memory of her mother. Also, are your eyelashes like... No, you just have a weird shadow on your eye. Okay. I don't understand.
Tell me why. Doesn't she deserve to know what her father did?
I think Frank killed Damon and went to go bury him in the junkyard
Rachel
where all
deserves
the other
a
bodies
loving
go.
father. A father who cares for her.
James is a liar.
James is a desperate man who loves his daughter. And she loves him. Tell her what happened here, and you'll take that away from her. Forever.
And just what is James protecting her from? You? She wants to meet you, Sarah.
I want to know how long
No,
James has been
she doesn't.
paying Damon.
She wants to meet her mother.
I don't think that's the first time Damon's done
I
this.
can never be that for her.
Why are you saying all this?
Because James is right. He's taken something from me that I might not ever get back. But he's right. I'm broken.
Everybody's broken.
Everybody's broken, Sarah.
Oh? Does everybody abandon their own child for 15 years? Does everybody take money to stay away?
You're here now. That's what matters.
What do you know?
I know Rachel needs you.
It's always good to have a hitman on hand for
know
stuff.
lots.
Yeah, we usually just call that guy the fixer. You call him up when you need something moved, and he's like, "Yeah, grab me one rug, some gasoline, and some trash bags, and meet at my place in 5 minutes." Lost my father.
I lost my father 2 years ago.
How?
Car accident. He was picking up my mother from the grocery store, and a truck ran a red light, and
What?
that was
Does
it.
anyone else see a bombshell about to drop? Chloe, I was high as a kite. I hit your father.
I'm sorry.
It was a tractor trailer.
You don't know what this is to me.
I don't know.
Every pain, every fear, gone. No more
And a
sadness,
guy.
no more grief.
Yeah, you gotta have a guy who knows a guy.
Why would
Very important that the
anyone
last
not
guy is
want to
Italian.
feel
It
that way?
really is.
Ever.
God, you quit for a year. Wow. So, I don't want to undermine that. Just...
I read your letter to James. You beat this before. You can beat it again.
Not this time. Not without Narcan. She's dead.
No. I can't.
I recognize I might not know what the fuck I'm talking about here, but I wish you could know how amazing Rachel is.
I know.
She's fearless. She's brilliant and talented. And she feels so much. She's so strong.
She's had a good life. Raised in a loving home, given opportunities I could never give her.
At least talk to her. She's felt like something's been missing her whole life. She told me so.
Is that thing heroin?
That something was you.
Oh, it was her.
She didn't miss anything. She has a perfect family.
Oh my god.
Even without all this shit, the Ambers are far from perfect. James is an elitist asshole, and Rose lets him walk all over her.
Maybe.
They've
Rachel needs
100%
is
captured
not to
that
have her
whole
father taken away from
teenage
her.
mentality of I don't give a shit about anyone else,
Doesn't
It's
deserve.
not about
but I also think
James.
I know everything and how the world works.
It's not about me, and it's not about you. It's about Rachel.
False. Her
Tell
current
her
family
what
sucks. They
James
have
did,
no sense of
and
humor.
you'll be
That
killing him
is
for her.
accurate.
You understand that, don't you? You lost your father. Do you really want to put Rachel through that?
No. Oh my god. Don't you want to see her? Of course I do, but I'm
Want
dead.
To see her?
But you're not going to drop that
You
bombshell
came
on
here
me
for it.
until we're done
You
with this
got
talk.
sober. You deserve the chance to know your daughter.
You know how I know you're dead? Because we've been talking for easily 5 minutes and that cigarette hasn't gotten any shorter.
Nothing can change the mistakes I made. I'll never
And
get
for
to
somebody
be
that
Rachel's
really
mother.
wanted to see her daughter, she suddenly doesn't want to see her anymore.
Yeah, right?
But there's one thing I can still do for her. The only thing I can do.
What's that?
Let me give her the father she deserves. The one who raised her, protected her. The one who loves her more than anything. You can do whatever you want, Chloe.
Video game magic.
You have the power. What
Seppuku?
you have to decide
It's seppuku.
is whether you're going to protect Rachel or cause her even more hurt.
Obviously, in this perfect world,
So please,
everyone needs to know the truth about everything.
tell her I was never here.
Trust me, you don't want to know the
Let her
truth.
have what peace she can without me.
Wait.
Just please let it be a beautiful lie. I'll take care of her.
I'll take care of her, you know.
I believe you. Goodbye.
Now walk through the wall. Walk through the wall. Do your ghost thing. Ugh, man. You didn't have to worry about scaring me. I ain't afraid of no ghost. What if she isn't dead? What if the idea was to drug her and then force her to take a drug test to invalidate her court case to get Rachel back? It was either that or Damon was really going to kill her. It would just make James's life easier. That's accurate, it would. Do they have the frickin' flashlight?
Yep.
They didn't even put the lamp back together, they just brought the flashlight?
Hello?
Hi, Chloe. Rachel's just fallen asleep.
Now the stars aren't rotating.
I know she'll be thrilled to see you when she wakes up. Maybe come back a little later.
Hey.
Go back to sleep, kiddo.
They didn't call him to let him know
You need
somebody
your
broke into
rest.
his house.
Can I talk to Chloe
They might have, but
Alone?
they already caught the kid.
for a minute?
Yeah, true.
Okay, sweetie.
Damon killing her would make James's life a lot harder because then James hired someone to kill her. That's fair. But also with Damon's record and James being the DA, do you not think he could work his way around that? I mean, you've seen Breaking Bad, right?
I still wonder
How
what
you
made
feeling?
Frank really hate Chloe, though.
Like I got stabbed.
Yeah, like when does it get to a point where she owes Frank a lot of
Doc
money?
says there'll be a sick scar. Maybe a tattoo is in order. Fuck yeah. We never actually escaped. Did we? We've got time. All the time in the world. So,
Look, Damon is
how
not
did
a smart
everything
man.
go?
He is a violent man. And he was trying to frame the DA. That's accurate. But not smart enough to frame the DA. Just
Rachel,
violent. Which is why I think the
I've gotta
DA
tell
would
you something.
win that case. He would find a way. Yeah, no, we're protecting her from the truth. You finally gave me the choice I was looking for. Trust me, kid, you're better living a life of lies happily than knowing the truth and hating every minute of your waking existence.
I failed you. I couldn't find her.
Oh, Rachel, honey, you have like 3 years at best.
I'm so sorry. Honey,
Yeah, protect her. Good
you
call.
seem so confident. I really thought you'd find her.
Yeah, well, I didn't.
Me too. Maybe we can try tomorrow. Maybe she hasn't left town yet.
Maybe.
Of course. I know. Wherever she is, she loves you.
Especially since we know she dies soon.
Very
I know,
much.
right?
How do you know that?
Letters. Tell her about the letters.
Because why should she be any different from the rest of us?
Achievement unlocked. All the devils are here. Achievement unlocked before the storm. Are you rolling credits on me? Okay, Frank is good. Aw, sorry, Frank. You know your friend was a violent shithead, right? Pardon my French. Throw it in the fire, Frank. Throw it all in the fire. Oh, you pupper. Pompadour. Throw it in the fire, Frank. Oh, come on.
So I wonder if he killed him.
Yep. Poured out a beer for his homie. End credits? I don't think they were friends. Pompadour. Oh. She's so happy. Chloe, can you please just flip and be happy for them? No, can we not hug him, though? I think I still have his picture. What's going on with this guy? Oh! That's what happens when you break into the DA's house, son. You're a creep. Yes, he's playing D&D with them. That's all you need. You give people a little bit of positive encouragement, and they can break into something that they've not done before. It's good stuff. Good stuff, guys. Gross, don't do it. If only Joyce knew that David would be slapping her daughter 3 short years later. Oh, hey, it's Victoria Muscle Relaxant Chase. Oh, I just realized my theory of how Chloe is the reason for Rachel dies is completely wrong. Because in none of the alternate realities we see later on do we see Rachel alive. Yeah, Rachel is always dead. Look, a lighthouse.
Well, remember, what happened was Rachel went with, what's-his-face, the rich kid. And he
Nathan Prescott?
He drugged her. She didn't drug herself.
Yeah. Yeah, Nathan Prescott ends up offing her later.
Yeah.
And that's why,
So chances are she was innocent, thinking, oh, I'm helping you with your photo project or something.
yeah, she does seem to like getting herself into those kind of situations.
Yep.
So, going back to the game-implied victim of circumstance scenario. Oh, that's right, I completely forgot that Nathan drugged her. Yeah, Nathan drugged her, killed her, and that's why, the professor, Jefferson, was like, yeah, I had to let go of Nathan because he started killing people. Oh, I like the fade. Good job, Ra Zombie. You inspired Chloe.
Well, remember, her hair does that. Look at it.
In the second episode, her hair's straight blue.
No, because she was wearing a hat all the time when she took her hat off.
Oh. I'm just so used to her with the hat. That's why I have my hat on for this game. Chloe was here. Ra Zombie says, I'll give her credit. She did it first. Ah, she's left-handed. Are they just like goofing off, or did they both just get tattoos and now they're poking them? Because ouch.
Well, she does have a tattoo.
Yeah.
Did it look like that?
I don't remember.
I remember it taking
She wears a
her
jacket.
arm. Yeah.
You don't play Chloe in the new one.
Yeah, I know.
Or in the old one?
The
Jeez.
old one.
In Life is Strange. Yeah, we don't really see that connection between Rachel and Frank. Maybe that's what the bonus episode is?
Maybe.
That looked kind of like colorful henna. It could have been. Wouldn't make any sense for Rachel to be secretly dating Frank if they established with that very clearly that Chloe and Rachel are dating, or at least interested in each other after the fact. Right? Okay, what do we got here? Hell is empty. You told Rachel the truth, you didn't tell Rachel. So half the people were like, hey, how about I ruin the rest of your short life? And the other, like, more than half were like, yeah, maybe we don't, though. Turns out the bonus episode is just like a dating sim where you play Chloe going on your very first date with Rachel.
I have the.
Oh.
What does he see?
Oh, why you do this? Oh, come on, don't end it this way. Oh, no. Why? Bonus episode, Farewell. Now that you've completed Before the Storm, say goodbye to Arcadia Bay in the bonus Farewell episode. Unfortunately, I'm going to actually save that for Monday night because I want to really be able to take our time with it. And I still have work in the morning. But we had a great ending. Fuck you, game. I'm with you, Static. So bonus episode, Monday night. It's happening. We're getting into it. It's going to be awesome. I didn't remember to... Other direction. I didn't remember to put it up over here on the game screen. But this game has been provided to us by the lovely Static Crowbar. Thank you again so much for helping to add this game to our library. This was incredible. This was awesome. I enjoy Punk Rock Lesbian Simulator, the game. It was perfect. I cannot wait for bonus episode next week, Monday. It's happening. Be here. Be there or be squared. By the way, I found some download links for Slender 8 pages. I'll DM you. Oh, cool, man. Yeah, thanks for the pain and suffering, Static. You're very welcome. This was an amazing stream. JK, this was incredibly awesome. Thank you. AJ says, fun stuff. Static coming in clutch. And yeah, Static had also provided, unknowingly provided with us Donut County. So that was cool, too. Thank you guys so much for stopping by and enjoying the finale of episode 3 now that we were finally able to get through it. So again, Monday night, we'll be here with the bonus episode. Tomorrow, I don't know if I'm streaming or not. We'll figure it out. this week has got me so burnt out I may just nap a lot. A whole lot. AJ, I'm gonna make myself a mental note / an actual note to go on Audible and actually give your book the proper rating it deserves. I'm gonna have to like write up a short review and like find a way to send it. Oh no, I have you on the Fokbok, so I'll have to shoot you my thoughts. We can chat about it, because I'm definitely like putting more stuff together in my head, and now I need to know a lot more. And there's so much. It reminded me, to be completely honest, and don't let this go to your head, because the last thing I need is to just sit here and inflate your ego all night long. But it reminded me of when the first time I read Aragon, Chris Paolini. Like, I don't know, something about it. Just, I hope that's a compliment for you, but because that's how I'm meaning it. I will be out in a moment. Oop. Oh man, Magic is to Dance on Amazon. Jamie says a book. AJ has a book. AJ has a couple books, at least a few. My ego needs all the help it can get. What's the second book called? Magic is to... Oh, no. The third isn't out yet? Like, the third isn't out yet published, or the third isn't out yet, like, on... as a thing I can listen to? I need to set myself up a scene that's just this camera, so we can have these chats. I have an Audible credit. Is it on Audible? Jamie, yes, because that's where I listen to it. If you look up... Magic is to Dance by AJ Baki, then you should find it. It's I think about a 6-hour listen, give or take, if I'm recalling correctly. I got through it this week. Yep, it's on Audible. Oh man. Everyone needs to check this book out. Especially like those of you that know AJ. Just do it. Just make it happen. Get in on that. We'll start a book club. We'll start a book club. Oh my god, I could make a book club in the basement on the Discord server, and we could just have people hop into the Discord server and talk about books. What do you guys think? Is that a good idea? I know Static and Raw Zombie are in the Discord server a lot, and I believe Jamie and AJ, you guys are not at all. Yeah, dude, book club? Or, yeah, dude, Burger King. I'm not entirely sure where you're going with this. YDBK. It's on like Bookie Kong. That was terrible. I'll see myself out. That being said, thank you guys again for stopping by. I won't take up too much of the rest of your evening with my rants and talks about how everyone needs to read Magic is to Dance. I'm presently reading Sword of Truth series. AJ says good night. Good night, AJ. Jamie's on book 4 of reading Sword of Truth. Of Sword of Truth. Jamie, you are like the novel guy. I wish I could talk more books, but I'm not that. I haven't read that many. So, but good night, everyone. Thank you all so much for stopping by. And don't forget, if you're new here and you want to check it out, there is a link to the Discord server in the description below. If you hop into our Discord server, I highly recommend that you go ahead and mute the D&D table, because it is bot run and it will annoy you. But otherwise, guys, have a good night. Static and Jamie, if you guys end up listening to / reading Magic is to Dance, we need to have a discussion about it. It's going to happen. I will have like a specific discuss that book stream if that's what it takes. But anyhow, thanks guys. Thanks for being here. Thanks for coming in. Don't forget to come and join us again on Monday night. Same bad time, same bad channel. We're going to play this over here, that bonus episode. And until next time, happy gaming, everyone. Enjoy your evening. # what are they doing behind the bushes?